eyebrows on my hat.
Is it? We always go live when we saying crazy shit.
When I put my hat down, my eyebrows is on my hat.
That's your eyebrows on your head. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This should only be on here for like 16 seconds. Hey, people. There you go. See, there we go. The alerts went out. But hello, we did not expect to be here. That is so funny that your eyebrows are on your head. Oh, hold on. Let me mute myself.
And my eyeballs.
Let me turn our volume down too. I'm loud as fuck. Y'all let us know how the sound is. But hello, y'all, on a random weekday. We haven't been live in forever. Honestly, I moved.
Feel like it's been through 3 weeks?
3 weeks. I moved. To Be Hero X finished up, and life's been chaotic. So we have not been here. But if there's nothing that's gonna summon us from the trenches, the abyss is gonna be any interview of the Vampire Lestat content. So here we are. What was that sound? Can you hear that?
R2D2 doing the dishes.
It's got to be Borderlands. But hello, everybody in the chat. Teague, I guess that's O'Neill, Mary. Hey, Mary. Hey, Andrew.
I didn't know about that. Borderlands.
Ayon. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Ayon.
That's okay.
Hey, Ayon.
Okay. Let me turn my volume down. But anyway, so while I was at the trenches of work, guys, because that's the other thing. Before we get started, let's go ahead and talk about how this is probably going to work once the show goes on. I think we'll still go live, right? Because the episodes don't come out till 9:00, I think. I don't know if they're going to change the time slot. But I think they came out at 9. How did we watch it last season?
I could have sworn, were we watching it early?
I feel like it dropped on the right, like the morning of it would be out.
Exactly.
So were we watching it at our normal time on Sunday? I think we were.
And because we were rewatching when we were streaming, right?
I don't know. I'm old. I don't have no memory.
Right. I've been working.
Right. And so the thing is, I went back to work. I'm a nurse. I work every other weekend. So my shift is from like 6:30 in the morning to 7:15 p.m. at night. So I can come. I'm gonna watch the episode when I get home. Mm-hmm. Period. There will be no not watching the episode. So we will stream it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be down to stream it. Like that night of, I'll probably be down to watch it. When it come on Sundays?
Sundays usually. So I don't know.
It was some show we was watching on Saturday mornings.
Recess?
Or like not Saturday mornings, but like on Saturday because it came out early or something. No, I'm thinking of House of Dragons.
Which was don't even get me started. Such a letdown. Hey, Suzanne from London. Thank you for watching. Hey, Shamika. She was waiting for us to drop it. Yeah, I started getting the messages slowly but surely. Once the content came out, I was at work, trying to deliver these babies. And people are like, I'm getting alerts like while I'm at work. Like, oh, IWTV. I'm like, I got to go in the break room and see what this is. So yeah, we've been really busy, but we're going to try to make sure we are here every week to watch it.
And I did see Adrian do a video about the trailer, but I refused to watch it. I saw it last night.
I almost watched it because like when I'm getting ready for work in the morning, I go on YouTube and see what comes up, and I saw it, and I was like, forgetting that I'm supposed to like do content, so I'm just like, I'm about to watch this, and then I turned it off. So I did not watch it. Season 3 will air in April. Can I take a leave of absence? Like I had a baby. Can I just take like 3 months off for IWTV?
Can't you? How long you'll be there by then? Can't you just change your schedule?
No, I have to work every other weekend. Yes, and so what should we start with? Right? Should we start with the Talamasca trailer, the casting, or
let's get that out of the way.
Okay. So apparently, why you say it like that?
Because you know what we're here for.
It's gonna be good though.
I know it is, but I mean, out of the two,
yeah.
I don't think I want to end on Talamasca. In case
Definitely
I'm like,
don't.
Well,
it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna have the same effect.
Oh my god, they casted AKASHA. I'm so excited. You said this is the full cast that they got?
Somebody else said that they dropped the full cast. I only saw that we got an AKASHA. I saw it like on a news thing. But I didn't see the person. So I will be excited to see that.
Love the filters. We were potatoes when we started doing this, so we've come a long way. That's crazy to think about, though. That was the first stream that really popped, and we were fucking potatoes.
Remember how annoyed we were about that?
Well, I was a potato and you was in a bonnet.
Was I in a bonnet?
I think you was in a bonnet.
I think you were like a vampire.
Laying in the bed, too.
We were just like so get on that one. We were just like, well, we just gonna throw it on, and that's the one that blew up. Hey, Piddles. You will never be a content creator because you can't wait to watch stuff. I'm telling you, the restraints. Only because y'all make it worth it though. So y'all show up.
You know the amount of anime we done watched that I done already knew what happened. I be reading.
There's some things that I literally don't do content on because I have no intention of like waiting to watch it. But this show in particular, I think we have a good community going. So I do enjoy watching it with the community too.
And I like recalling how I was feeling watching it. Like if I was to watch it before we went live, giving a good old rewatch on live and recounting.
I loved it. Because I need to watch season 2 over.
Oh, 100%. I feel like I'm not like I'm season 1'd out because I feel like I done seen season 1 like 3-4 times now. I've
definitely seen it like 5 times.
So like I don't need to go back and rewatch season 1, but I definitely would watch like a 30-minute compilation of it.
Yeah, like a little recap. Yeah, would be real cute. Yeah.
But I do want to rewatch season 2
because I feel like I've only watched season 2 through once. No, not even like through back to back, but
I've never watched it all the way through.
Right as it.
But so we watched it once live. All the way through, and I would go back and watch certain episodes more than once, but never all the way through.
Never all the way through. So gonna have to do that. Okay, so here's the Talamasca trailer. I guess we'll just watch this one through like we usually do, and then give our thoughts. Y'all can't hear my Discord going off, can y'all?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. Okay.
But I do just want to revel in just the ecstasy I felt when Daniel Malloy came out as a vampire, because oftentimes I do not get my wishes in shows.
Right.
Oftentimes I do not get my wishes in shows, and for them to just bring it on. I just saw his name up in the title and I was like, I had to rush.
Do you have other hopes for Daniel now as a vampire? And remember, for any new viewers, no spoilers, we have not read the books. So the only thing we know is what's in that Raggedy Queen of the Damn movie with Aaliyah from the 90s. In
terms of this show?
Yeah, I mean, but for Daniel as a vampire, like just
in general,
what you hope to see this season with him.
I initially was hoping that he would be like some badass vampire, but then the logistics of it set in. He is fresh baby, you know, regardless of however many years pass by. He's gonna be like a teenager. You know what I mean? So like, I gotta set my expectations. So I'm just hoping that he's gonna handle his vampirism in a way that I hope he's gonna be able to like control his bloodlust a lot quicker. But there's still gonna be other challenges that being a vampire is gonna hit him hardest with. I think that's what it like. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna have like identity issues.
Yeah, he's not gonna be like a tortured soul like Louis was for sure.
No, not in that way. But I think it's going to be a lesson learned.
Yeah. I do want to know what his struggles will be, though, because I know they won't be the same as Louis. I think he's going to enjoy vampirism way more than Louis did as a fledgling. But I don't know what his particular brand.
Actually, I take that back. I don't even really want to see him struggle with vampirism too much at all. Okay. I think I want him to take to it very well, but I want his relationship with Armand to be the contentious part of it.
Ooh, you know yeah, like being attached to him forever.
Well, or wanting to be, like not having a maker around, not knowing what that's like. Maybe I don't know, because maybe they did link back up. We don't know.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, but you know what? Okay, I like that. I do like that. So just more of a struggle between him and his maker.
Yeah, because the whole struggling to be a vampire, we done did that 3 times over now. 2.5, I guess. Half being Lestat. Like we good.
Yeah.
You know.
That would be cute. Talamasca would be a blast. Okay, well, let's see if we getting that energy from this trailer.
Okay, T.
Step into the light. want?
Page 227. Anna Lemus.
What about Anna Lemus?
She was my mother.
Like I give a shit.
You wrote about her in your fucking book.
I wrote about a vampire. Your mother was a footnote.
What did you know about her?
Only what I was told. What do you know about her?
Only what I was told, that she was an addict who died when I was 9.
About the 752. Stop it. I have a thing about people fishing around in my head without asking first. I didn't write page 227. They did.
Talamasca.
What?
Talamasca.
Oh, wait. Did you mean the Talamasca? You don't think they're watching right now? Come on, man. You're a clairvoyant.
Then why would they put my mother's name in your book?
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to end there.
Yeah, that was
That's
a nice
cute.
little abrupt, but that was a good little sneak peek though. It gave gave me more than I thought, I guess.
Yeah, because I think when we watched the trailer, we were like, I wonder what his powers are going to be. I think we were trying to like guess what it is. So he's a clairvoyant.
I immediately was like, okay, they're going to redo Witches or like give us another shot at it.
Yeah.
Because the tone alone from this trailer already feels 10 times better than Mayfair. Like, just that clip alone.
It'll say the same thing.
Which is crazy. Huh?
It's better than the season of Mayfair. That was like the automatic response was, this looks better than Mayfair Witches.
Yeah, like it just, even in that scene, like I think Daniel Malloy in any show or scene is gonna do a vast amount of the groundwork when it comes to charisma on screen. You know what I mean? Like this, whoever this actor is, you know, no shade to you, sir, I don't know you, but like,
sorry to this man,
but if he was like horrible, sorry, I'm not gonna come for you. Let's say that they switched the main characters from Mayfair Witches to this one. It would seem like an interesting show because Daniel's on screen, regardless if she's providing whatever mildewy performance. You know what I mean? But he seems like he seems like he's doing something pretty, you know, there's layers
he
there.
might be able to hold his own on the screen with the likes of, because I couldn't even imagine them putting Daniel on Mayfair Witches. I just feel like he would outact them so much that it would feel weird.
That's what I'm saying. You ever looked at a dry aged porterhouse on the same plate as a soggy Sara Lee?
No, I haven't.
Which one you taking a bite out of?
I have not, but I can imagine that. Yeah,
it don't look right on the plate.
It don't look right together. They knew not to play them games. They was like, we can't do too much crossing over at the time, but if we ever do get that. So let's see. They described it as a spy show with witches and vampire. I'm very excited about that. I love that description. So hopefully they deliver on that.
That was go ahead.
If you have AMC Plus, there's a 5-minute clip with William Fichtner of Talamasca?
Is William Fichtner the main character?
I don't know these people's names.
It'll be good for me to learn their names for this one.
We always say that. We'd be like, we're gonna learn these people's names.
And but I will learn their names. I usually come through by the end.
I'm heavy on my getting to auntie age.
Girl, you'll make it to season 3. Who that is?
Who is that? Who
the one with the brown hair, girl?
Who baby is this? I'm getting to that age. Okay. I don't be remembering nobody's name. Okay. So y'all bear with me. Okay. So I don't have AMC Plus right now. I will not be getting that back until closer because I definitely wasn't about to get it for Mayfair Witches.
And money is real.
In this economy? No.
Yes. Listen, I was happy. Not happy.
Oh, okay.
But I found the silver lining and Trump putting the kibosh on Kimmel because I said I needed a reason to get rid of this shit.
Disney Plus.
I needed Disney Plus, Hulu, and Paramount. I needed a reason.
That was like, are you canceling Disney? Do I want to say $27.99?
That's me again, but with common sense.
Exactly. Oh, that's the name of the actor. Okay, thank you. Perfect.
No, I mean, right now I still got Paramount. Because I already paid for it and it's running out. But yeah, I just need Apple TV and Netflix to shut the hell up because I get them through my phone service. So.
Yeah, to stay out of it.
Yeah.
Tell them to stay out of it.
I don't want to
Okay,
have to
so
figure out how to separate that.
okay, I'll try to find a copy of that. They say he plays a vampire. It should be on Prime. Okay, I'll look because
I
sometimes
think it's Prime with the AMC subscription though.
Yeah, because that's usually how we watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to see the cast announcement next?
Maybe not though. Yeah. But I did like real quick. Still on that though. I did. He pointed out that all of the book he didn't necessarily write. He said that the Talamasca wrote some of that as well. So like,
Which isn't shocking.
But is hearing it, like I'm wondering how that's going to play with like Lestat and how he feel about his portrayal. If he can really even put all the blame on Daniel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like everybody not being happy with it. How much is it of what Daniel actually wrote versus what was fumbled with to cover
Louis
up?
not being happy, Daniel not being happy. Lestat, nobody involved probably being happy with it really.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing because I can't imagine a world where Louis I happy about anything, generally speaking. So that wasn't really shocking that he wasn't happy.
I can.
Okay,
Twink ass up in a coffin is his get down, but outside of that, miserable.
He's had his arc, but it's not shocking if Louis was like, that's not how I am. He's so, that's just him. So this does get some context into why everybody seems to not be happy with how they were portrayed because of that.
Okay, and one more thing before we move on as well. I'm also like knee deep in Gen V and the Boys series.
Oh, I haven't started the new season yet.
Of Gen V?
Yeah.
It's good, girl.
I know it's gonna be good. I told myself I was gonna wait till I moved in and had a stretch of days off to catch up.
Yeah,
so that'll be Wednesday.
I love that Amazon put them first 3. Netflix does it too. I prefer the way Amazon does it.
Yeah,
where they post the first 3 episodes and then everything else weekly. Netflix does that too, but sometimes they post the whole season.
Yeah, sometimes I still miss them, but it's better for reaction to have episodic. You can go week by week, so I do like that. But I haven't started it yet. So Mary's excited for us to discover who our queen is.
Oh my God, because we've been throwing out all the kind of predictions.
I know. I'm so excited.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I know they're not gonna do it. I told you. I literally just said at the top of this show, I said shows rarely give me what I want.
And okay, remind the audience of what you wanted.
I just bought this pan. I want the skin to be looking like this, baby.
Black, like my background.
Smooth, just ethereal of the worldly Egyptian,
like sleepy, like a.
Did you say set? Is that what you said?
Set, like sleek, like elegant, sleek, like
that too. But I thought you said set, and I said, "Give me that too, bitch." Set, Egyptian God, give me that too.
Like a cat, almost like one of those Egyptian cats, like black, skinny, long, like just that's what I want.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna give it to me, so we can get off of that.
What you think you finna get? Taylor Swift?
No, it's gonna be some light skinned girl with curly hair. It's gonna be some light skinned girl with curly hair. So
what if they gave us like Taylor Swift? Because
girl, this show would end right here, right now.
We're gonna march.
This show would end right here, right now. The depths that I would plummet in my disappointment would be astounding because I would never see them doing that.
Okay, let me find
Taylor Swift, girl.
Have you heard about her taking shots on her song?
Girl,
she says, "I'm not a bad bitch and I'm not a savage." You ain't heard that? Okay.
I sat down and made a conscious effort to play that album from beginning to end because guess what? I've never done that with a Taylor Swift album besides that one way back when.
Oh, you listened to this album for real?
No, I did not. I was going to get there about how I started it and I said, bitch, I don't have the time. And what I did in place of that was lay in my bed.
Okay.
I'm not listening.
That's like listening to a Taylor Swift album. I mean, it's literally
so
the same
bad.
Thing.
It's so bad. And I'd be like trying to be like, because I've gone decades being persecuted for my love of a pop star, right? So I sympathize. And in certain rooms. Oh, can you hear me?
No, I pulled up the article and I don't know. Let me just pull it up. I'm just gonna pull it up. Are you ready?
Is it the cast?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
This is
Okay.
AKASHA.
Okay.
I need to see. I don't know her, so I
I
want to
don't know her
see what
either
she
at
looks like.
all. I'm just going off of first glances, and I'm
Yes,
here for it.
I'm here for it. I want to see her whole, like, I can't see her whole build, but just judging from her neck and her face, she's like slim.
I need her to be like 6 foot though.
Is she tall?
I want her to be.
What's
She
her
look
name?
like
Let me see.
she's
She looks
giving
like she's
giving
tall.
like fives. No, she giving like 5'7" to me.
She's either like petite or she's really tall and skinny. That's what I like. She's either like Cynthia Erivo, like skinny and petite, or she's like really tall and skinny.
Andrew says she's tall.
She's tall.
Jubilation says she's hella tall.
She hella tall?
They giving 6 foot, 5'11". Yeah.
Is she tall like that vampire queen on what's that? On what's the vampire show we be watching, the anime where that lady is like super tall? She's like a vampire queen and she's like tall.
I was thinking of Resident Evil. That's the first thing I thought of.
She was in The Woman King, which I have not seen. She was in The Woman King? I haven't seen that movie. Oh, she's tall.
That did the thing.
She's tall.
Yes, I guess the only thing that they ain't checking off is like deep dark skin, but that is good.
She is dark.
That is good.
Look,
though.
This is how tall she is.
Fuck yes.
She is very tall.
I mean, it would help to know how tall that lady is, because
But I'm just looking at her like she just seems very tall. She's taller than Sam and Jacob. Are you serious?
Oh baby.
And baby. Oh my God, yes.
The way I want her to want her to sun Lestat so bad. Like I want him to be at her bosom while she's holding his chin.
That's what I'm saying. How tall is she?
Give her 6 foot, give her 6-inch heels. She will tower over Louis. I am arriving.
I'm so happy. Oh my God. I need to hear her. I need to see her emotion. This is her next to Viola Davis on The Woman King.
Okay. Yes.
Here's a picture of her British Vogue. Oh! Yes. I love that.
Oh, look at her. Zoom in on that picture though. I need to get into this one. Face.
I was gonna say, oh yeah.
Oh my God. And
British Vogue.
This is why you don't doubt.
I'm
Interview
so
with a vampire. They don't drop the ball. They take their job seriously. They do homework. They study. They audition. They go back to the drawing board if they need to, bitch, and produce.
How tall is she? Let me see. She's 6 foot.
I'm loving this. Oh, baby, look at that jaw. Now, that jaw to chin ratio is severe, but let's get into it though. I'm into this.
I'm into it. I have no idea who she is, but I'm into it. Like, look how tall she is. I love it.
She could cut a diamond with that jaw, bitch.
I love it. It is giving like Egyptian cat. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm very excited about this. I have no idea what she's been in, what she does besides
I didn't think they was going to do it. I did not think they was going to do it. Wow.
Well, I'm glad you said that right before we saw it. So we'll know that they actually delivered. Wow. I'm trying to find the article that I was on. I don't know. Oh, okay. It was this one.
They got vampires in Uganda.
They have some other people who I don't know who any of these people are, but they said additional casting announcements included Noah Reed from Schitt's Creek as Larry. I don't know who Larry is. Ryan Katner, the show's music supervisor, as Salamander. Seamus Patterson from Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities as Alex, and Sarah Swear from The Boys as TC.
Pull her up, because I don't know who Sarah Swear is.
But I have seen.
I mean, I don't know who a few of those people is. Right, I want to know. Is that Storm, the Storm lady, the Nazi?
That's what I'm like. I don't think that's her. Is it? No, it's.
Or is it
I'm looking at her face and I have no idea who she was. Who is this?
Hold on. I don't even want to see her credentials. Go to some other pictures.
Oh, wait. I already clicked the credentials.
It's okay.
Yeah, she's not ringing a bell for me.
She's not either. Who the hell is
Young
that?
Mallory? Okay, because she was in one episode.
Oh, young Mallory, the lady that got her eyeballs lasered in. She was giving her titty milk to Homelander.
Not titty milk, but that's literally what it was. So I'm not gonna hold you.
that's what it was.
Oh my god, that show is
Accurate
too much
retelling.
sometimes. Like I have to get my mind right to cut that show on because I never know what I'm about to see.
It gets no better. And the Gen
so
V
bad.
is just the boy's little cousin.
Okay, so Sam has worked with her in a London play from 2017. I love that. She worked with Jacob too. She's British. She's from Uganda. Lovely. Hey, Jubilation. Did I say that right? Okay. These people besides Noah Reid are not really famous. Okay, who's Noah Reid?
Mary. I love projects with like severe acting, and you don't know nobody.
Okay, here's Noah Reid. Yeah, I don't want somebody to come in that I see them and then they have to convince me that they're a character. I just like people being nobodies or randoms. He's a Canadian singer. Okay, so that's Noah Reid.
Like Ed Sheeran singing in the woods. You know, Snoop Dogg wanted to be in Game of Thrones too.
Why are you trying to piss me off on the Lord's Day?
I'm just saying.
It's not even the Lord's Day.
It's Monday. Every day is the Lord's Day.
Every day. Okay, so let's go. We looked at the cast. I love this casting for AKASHA. I think she's gonna look great alongside them. I don't know what acting chops she has, but I trust the casting directors.
I do want to see who is that other person from. Go back from Schitt's Creek. Who is that?
This person?
He's from Schitt's Creek.
This the person from Schitt's Creek.
What was he in? Oh, that's Daniel's husband. That's Daniel's husband. That's who that is.
Oh, well, apparently he was in Franklin.
Gotcha.
Was he Franklin? Who was he?
Girl.
That's the only show.
We'll be looking up the VA credits on Franklin.
They got Franklin on here.
Like, yes, he was Tumbleton in Franklin.
Oh, he was on Outer Range. Okay, I started this show, but I didn't finish it. Okay, there we have it. All right. That's real cute. All right, now we're gonna go to the extended.
I get added a 9 out of 10 because I don't know who those other people, but right now, those two alone, I'm happy.
I'm very happy
because I know I know the dude from Schitt's Creek can do comedy and emotion, and the show that does a good job of balancing both of those.
I think we knew who was Marius, right? I don't think I recognized any of them. Who was Cat?
I think we might have talked about that in the last one because I think I remember not going in, but talking about how much I did not mind Marius in the movie.
Yeah, because
he actually was one of the.
I think they announced them at the Comic-Con thing or whatever that they were at, the first one.
He seemed to be one of the more seasoned actors of that movie in that time.
Yeah, we was rocking with all of it, generally speaking. Okay. So I guess we're here. It's time to watch the extended first look. It's 3 minutes and 15 seconds, which is crazy. I'm very excited.
My mic.
Okay, yes, he is Marcus from Twilight. Yes, we did see that. Thank you for reminding me. So we did look at that. So we're gonna do it how we usually do. We usually play it through with no commentary one time, and then we play it through again and we make our comments. So we're gonna go ahead and play it through. Let me try to make it like really big. Let me see. Here we go. We'll be down here in the corner. Let the drama begin. All right, I'm gonna take the comments off the screen for a second. All right. Let me mute.
From some Hollywood asshole asking me whether I want to write the movie version of the book. I'm like, blow me, lose my number. Calls me back a week later. What about a documentary? I'm like, Louis won't even talk to me. He says, not Louis, Lestat, the white guy. I'm like, blow me, I hang up. Calls me back a week later. I want to direct it, figuring that'll end it. I have one meeting with him, a meeting with Lestat's lawyer, and it's Vampire Rumspringa for Danny Boy Malloy.
I'm glad the book worked out for you.
You read it? You liked it?
I didn't like me in it. Passive, selfish, a liar, and not the lying to myself kind of fucking liar.
He didn't like the part about Claudia and him on the train.
I'm a little killer. I'm a lonely one. I'm the sugar creeping up your spine, telling you to run. I'm a hidden shadow. I'm the last alive. I'm the past and the future, the last of the soldiers are going down. Where the rock and roll is, where the gears head, where the love and the face of the moon, where this stupid rain. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, and he did not direct a play and then come home canoodling with one of its victims, did he? Who did that, I wonder? Repeat the name.
That would be Armand.
Armand.
You want to get into Armand?
Santiago, I could understand. At least he had a presence, but
I'm happy to discuss Armand if you think that would help.
is it true that you had a second home in Sausalito with him?
We did.
Did you take turns driving across the Golden Gate Bridge? Who held the wheel harder?
Writing numbers on each other's backs and pretending to guess them wrong.
I bet. I bet!
Come on.
Very specific detail to pluck out of thin air! Va de te foutre!
Let's try and circle back to the particulars.
He did it again. Fucking asshole.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That didn't feel like 3 minutes.
That
Right.
didn't feel like 3 minutes. I'm like, that did not feel like
That
3
really
minutes.
felt like a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh my God. There was so much.
I
There
love
was
that
so much.
we're definitely getting backstory on backstory because I definitely clocked him as a kid sitting at that table. And was that his mom?
I saw his mom. Did I see Claudia?
I did see Claudia.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw Claudia.
But she was confirmed to be back though, right? Like
Yeah.
in flashbacks or ghost
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
Because that was a scene that I haven't seen her. So either it's a flashback giving more context or that's her being thought up.
Yes. Okay. We have to watch. It's so much. I don't even know. Like, I have to watch it again just to like
But-
process everything.
The lady in the crowd, I saw
That was
I
his
thought
mom,
that
I
was
thought.
his mom, right? I thought that was his mom in the
For real.
old school, and then her being judgmental in the crowd. I was like, okay, so we're gonna have to be dealing with him and his mommy issues because I know
Right.
she was still alive.
Is she pulling up?
Potentially, look at me sounding like Amaya. Potentially,
There's
Daniel and his
Papa
daddy issues.
Okay.
And then we saw him pissing blood, and then that got
Yeah.
me thinking, wait a minute. So what if he did get turned into a vampire, but because he was so late stage that it kind of didn't solve it, but put him in like this prolonged like stasis. You know what I mean? So he's like still kind of sick, but just he knows he's not gonna die. Because like, he's old as hell and very, very sick. I don't know.
Who?
Daniel.
Oh, okay. He's old. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Was that Daniel peeing blood?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna watch it again though.
We are. That was Gabriel and the Bob. Yeah. Okay. So that was his mom. I didn't notice Magnus. Okay. It was so many frames. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to slow it down. Just to catch all the frames on the back end. So
what's Janelle Monáe doing? What's that?
Who?
Janelle
Oh, coming
Monáe.
yeah, what is this? We nosy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Step right up.
Fear Fest. I don't know what it is.
What is
To
it?
AMC's Fear Fest.
Oh, movie marathon.
Okay, thank you, girl. Let me go back. Why don't let me go back? Oh my God. So buttons just don't work no more. Cool.
Comes in from some Hollywood.
Cool. All right. Y'all tell me when y'all see people in the chat. Did you guys go over who will play AKASHA? We did. We love it. Yeah.
Very happy with it. Very happy. I was wondering who he was talking about me and Louis. Haven't talked for so long, but it's Louis.
It's Louis. I saw him. I can't wait for him to be dealt with. Yeah, y'all was clocking people. Y'all probably watched like 5 times. Y'all know I'm old. I can't see all these people.
Call comes in from some Hollywood asshole asking me whether I want to write the movie version of the book. I'm like, blow me, lose my number. Calls me back a week later. What about a documentary? I'm like, Louis won't even talk to me. He says, not Louis, Lestat, the white guy. I'm like, blow me.
Telemusker couldn't have changed too much in the book. Louis felt the same way we did.
I want to direct it.
Right. That's what at first I was just thinking he didn't like it.
I'm meeting with Lestat's lawyer, and it's Vampire Rumspringa for Danny Boy Malloy.
I'm glad the book worked out for you.
You read it? You liked it?
That book old too.
I'm about to say, dang. Is this book? Is this an original copy?
I need to know how long it was.
Why is it so raggedy? Hold on, y'all. Bruce. Remind me who Bruce is. Y'all keep saying Bruce.
Bruce is the guy that did that to Claudia.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Y'all know I don't remember my name. Thank you.
In it, passive, selfish, a liar, and not the lying to myself kind of fucking liar.
He didn't like the part about Claudia and him on the train.
Look at the handwriting. Never fucking happens. Lestat wore that book out.
I'm a lonely one. I'm not sure you're gonna upper spot.
I'm gonna have to slow it down. Hold on.
Yeah, I think they're gonna tell the whole thing up from he was born up until he got turned into a kid. I'm happy though, because I'm about to see how much of this Fester rat shit was true.
What? Oh,
about him eating these festering rats for years in a locked basement because he was pretty.
That's probably true.
I want to know.
What is this? Look, it's footage of Twan happily walking to the hotel room to be murdered.
Yeah, I ain't get a haircut for a little minute, so it's a little while, y'all. And we filmed this last year, so I mean about a year and a half ago.
It's so sad. I definitely would go though.
I gained a little weight.
I think I would go.
But that area that they was in when he was walking through that hall, that definitely took right back to that. Had to be like a callback to the movie because that felt very much like the design of that the final place that they battled. Yeah, that's what I was getting from that.
Remember in season 1 when Louis accused Lestat of only reading the first few pages of the book to act like he was cultured? Well, if that's the copy that Lestat had, he definitely went through that book a whole bunch of times.
I mean, it's about him.
Yeah.
That actually is a bad call on Louis' part.
So that's when you saw she was looking. That's his mama. Is that his mom?
I think so. She looked like the lady in the chair with the corset on.
Yeah. Okay. Who was that?
I think is that him?
Well, before that, the frame before that.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that looked like her.
That was her.
And he did not direct a play and then come home canoodling with one of its victims, did he? Who did
that? Was Magnus. Okay.
Repeat the name.
That would be Armand.
Armand.
You would get into Armand?
Santiago, I could understand at least he had a presence, but
I'm happy to discuss Armand if you think that.
Yeah, Armand ain't really had no presence unless she was one of his subordinates.
He wasn't
giving it from the stage. I mean, from the audience.
Very low key. Magnus is the black. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Christian. I don't know how to say it, but yes, thank you. That's that was Magnus. Okay, he looked wet.
that you had a second home in Sausalito with him.
We did.
Did you take turns driving across the Golden Gate
Listen to this
Bridge?
slow
You
honey.
held the wheel
Writing numbers
harder.
on each other's
He's so
backs and pretending to guess them all.
I bet. I bet!
Come on.
Very specific detail to pluck out of thin air! But that they're fools!
Oh, not the.
The
I
little
forgot he
hand,
had this little
baby.
hand tap, and he was like, "Hold on, y'all."
Circle back to the particulars.
The way he threw away Paul Siri Lestat, he threw Paul Siri Lestat right out the window, bitch. All of that humility, all of that self-realization, all of that just out the window.
I'm curious to see if they hooked up after that at all. Like, did they have like
had
a little
to.
fling and then it like went bad? Because it seemed
It's
like
too
they
much
had.
passion. It's too much passion. They definitely cracked it. They cracked the seal again. This is what you wanted. I said I wanted them apart for a good 2 seasons.
I'm like, well, maybe they still did. Maybe they just haven't talked in so long. He's figuring out the details of his life with Armand, like while he was away. So I'm not necessarily saying that this happened. Well, he said San Francisco, so I don't know, but I don't know. I think he's mad about stuff that happened. We need to slow down more at the end. Okay. That was Claudia.
Wait, was that her head?
You think it was just like floating?
It felt like somebody had her head, or
Ooh,
she was
look,
either
car
feeling
accident.
somebody's touch. That's AKASHA. That's when AKASHA show up. She pop in the street and go
Let's
floop.
try and circle back to the particulars.
Dang, I thought I
She's like feeling somebody's touch. Oh, yeah, that's Lestat. Lestat's in the grave imagining Claudia, and he's like imagining. I don't
that's
know
the
why he's in
same
the grave.
scene.
Yeah, I think that's the same scene.
Yeah, he's hallucinating. Yeah. Okay. Look at his little corset number.
Look at that little tight little butt. Oh, that was him. Oh, that's both of them.
Yeah. His
So
feet
that
don't
was
look like
Lestat.
blood though.
What
He
it
could
look
have just fed so much. Do they pee blood? I know, it's like,
I mean, maybe I don't think we've seen them pee. They do cry blood, so maybe.
I guess they pee blood.
Maybe they do pee blood, but they don't sweat blood.
Yeah, that's weird. Who is this? What's happening in this? Okay.
Really?
Kate. Wow.
Wait, put it on like 0.25
for that last little bit. 0.25
or yeah
5 to
0.25.
Okay. Oh wow, that is not pleasant on the ears.
Yeah, that's like Bruce. That is Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, they fighting. Lestat and them are fighting.
What is she good? What is going on?
That's Jessica Rabbit.
I hate you so much. The hell they got going on? I know. What the hell they got going on?
Why he in the light though? Can you go back just a little bit, like a few seconds? It looked like he was out in the sun. That might be another hallucination.
You talking about when he had on the little
right there?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
it could be stage lights though.
Could be.
I couldn't tell if it was sun or stage lights. Yeah, it kind of was giving stage lights to me.
Let me find out he ate Nezuko.
Get out of here.
Musan gonna be mad.
Oh my god. Okay. So what do we think?
No, I'm very excited. I didn't. This was gonna give it regardless. We've seen enough to know this is about to be such a time. Like, I cannot wait. But I'm just excited that we're getting just a lot more plot points. Like, we know we're getting Lestat's backstory. We're gonna get him all the way from a child to him getting turned. It looks like we're gonna get a little bit more information about the Talamasca. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a mutual crossover. Like, I think they announced the big crossover, which is those characters coming to Talamasca,
right?
But those are usually reciprocal. So
it's
I'm
gonna be like
imagining there's gonna like a pop up somewhere. It's not gonna be groundbreaking, but it's gonna be enough to people that are
to
watching
kind of like
Talamasca.
segue into the season.
Yeah,
some
I
way.
think that
Or
somebody.
the
I feel like
Daniel.
somebody's gonna.
So you think maybe that Daniel scene, like we're seeing Daniel in here, so they're gonna use Daniel as the connector?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that could happen. That's pretty
Yeah.
much the premise of what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I just think it could be something as big as that, or it could be just some random ass character that interacts
Yeah.
with them that we think is sold to the show, and they could be like
I
a
would
little
just get
C
my
character.
whole life if we got something like that. Would be cute. I haven't seen that too often in two different shows, but like you're saying, like I could just imagine the last episode being them walking into a Lestat concert or something.
Mhm.
And that
I
being the
mean,
end of the season, and then we roll into the Vampire Lestat, like
something
from
like
there.
that. Something
That
as
would be-
small as that. You know what I mean?
something
Like
real
nothing big.
small.
Because like Green Arrow did it with the Flash.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Scandal did it with How to Get Away with Murder. I'm not sure if
I didn't even know they
reciprocal.
crossed over.
It absolutely did, and it was a good episode.
I never
They
finished
was
Scandal.
eating each
I
other
never
up in that hair
finished Scandal.
salon, girl. They was chewing each other up in that hair salon.
Okay, wait, that
But,
made me want to watch it because I never finished Scandal
You
or How to Get
should.
Away with Murder.
Both of those. How to Get Away with Murder ended a little hinky, but
Mhm.
I think you definitely need to go back and watch both of those because
Okay.
that crossover, I ran home, got my popcorn and my wine, and was
Ooh.
set.
So let me see what they're saying. This was Dream Louis watching Lestat recording in the booth. Nikki is there. So they said his boyfriend Nikki was there. I did see him in the shot, yeah. But Lestat
And we got
is
a
not fuck
tiny
Armin
bit
While.
of Armand, which I'm happy about. So it looks like he's gonna be an afterthought this season, which is good.
He was at the little panel. Don't do him like that.
I said a little bit.
He is
Show
often
me
the
another
point of-
scene he was in.
He is often the point of conversation. I mean, with him turning Daniel, he's definitely gonna be around.
In words alone.
think
I don't think he's gonna be a heavy presence.
He's definitely about to be popping up. You're a little skeptical of what? What are you skeptical of, the
I think he was
season, or
saying
just
that.
like of that what they're saying about when Nikki?
I think that
Yeah.
popped up when we were talking about it being reciprocal, like the,
Oh, okay,
the,
yeah.
cameos.
Talamasca is set between seasons 2 and 3. Okay, so between the last season, which is where it's falling. It's falling.
That is the perfect setup for them to do a mutual crossover.
Yeah.
Especially if that's in the past, because we're gonna get Talamasca first. We're gonna get introduced to those characters enough to where if one of them pop up, number one, it'll make sense, but also it'll be like look at
Yeah,
them.
I think that would be cute if they like make it a smooth segue. That way, for rewatchability, you could just go from like one show and right smoothly into the next show. I think that would be really cute.
Yeah, just keep Mayfair away.
But
I'm not
eventually they
doing
are
it.
going to cross over. I'm sure.
Not if it get canceled.
Is it going to get canceled though?
They are not getting a third season, girl.
What y'all think, chat?
They're not getting a
Lestat
third
dream
season.
Louis is wearing the clothes he had on when they got married. Armand is absolutely going to be very present. Thank you, Roses.
He can be present through exposition.
I hope my Pookie Bear is there. Louis' passive girl, the stat was burning in the sun. Oh, is that what was
So he
happening
was
when
burning.
he
Okay.
cried? Okay. I
It
was
looked like he was screaming, but I didn't know if it was just him yelling and being dramatic with his
'Cause it's
hood
so
on.
sad.
He did have a hood on too.
yeah, like a little Scully on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that ain't
That's
how the
so sad.
sun work though.
That's so
They
sad
just
when
shows
like
that's
that's so
not how the
sad
sun
when a
work.
character is so dramatic that you're like, he could be dying a painful death or just being himself on a random day. That's how dramatic he is. Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to don't give us no spoilers.
Let's
We
be
don't
light on the
wanna know.
spoilers for the books, y'all. We ain't read it.
I always need to put that in the beginning,
We-
like
we,
non-book
uh,
readers.
Yeah,
Because
we
I want this
film
to be a
only.
place where people who haven't read the books can like come and just be like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let it unfurl. Look, thank you.
God, why? Who's watching?
The same people that love Taylor Swift album.
You is right.
This
And I keep asking,
Who
I keep
love
screaming to the moon,
album.
yelling at the sky for answers that are already there.
You
President
already
Trump won for
know.
a reason.
That is it's different demographics.
You right.
It's just what it is. Claudia's red outfit from season 1, episode 7. I I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hallucinations, which I love that they found a way to put Claudia in, with Lestat seeming to be on drugs and high and drunk all the time. Like, it seems like a perfect way to mix her in. So hopefully we get like a Claudia, like we got Dreamstat or whatever we were calling him, where he was just like constantly around, even though he wasn't really in that part of the season. So I hope we get a Claudia like that. What are your hopes for Claudia?
This isn't a serious one, but I want both the Claudias to be in a hallucination together. Really driving.
I hate you so much.
That shit crazy.
That's not canon.
Both of them.
That's
I want both of them to like take turns, being like, it's been about me. It's always him. Blah, blah, blah. Just like going back and forth, just taunting him.
That is not canon, and there's two Claudias. So I hate you so much for that.
I think it's just going to be, I don't know what is going to drive Lestat. Hopefully it's AKASHA to be in the ground. Hopefully it's AKASHA and his mama. But whatever it is that drives him to that point that we see him, he's going to be looking for somebody to be there for him, I think. Or he's going to be like looking back on his ways, and Claudia's going to be the only thing that really pops up. Yeah. Because I think out of everything, that's the most grievous to him.
But he watched her burn.
Probably one of the biggest disappointments probably in his life, to be honest, because he was never a maker before.
Right.
So to be a maker, to be such a horrible one at that, like he can't even get away with the excuse of like being obtuse, because Louis and Claudia made him know that he was a horrible person and maker. So I feel like that is probably what that is.
I'm excited for that. I do love that idea. So you think she'll just be in that little segment, like that hole with his struggle of whatever he got going on with AKASHA? Like, she will appear kind of in that moment. And that's probably triggering for him too, whatever he gonna be going through. Because it sounds like which I love that they're weaving it in. It sounds like however he came up or his past was very like traumatic for him. So I'm sure like being in that position of like being powerless or like not able to do anything would be a lot for him. So I can see her coming back.
We don't want to like fully know for real, Christine. Like
Christian. Right. Yeah, we don't want to know. I don't even, but to that point, I don't think that was in the movie. Was that in the movie? I don't think that was in the Queen of the damn movie.
Not getting no car flipped over.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I don't even remember how did AKASHA even pull up on him in that movie?
Were they
like in a bar? Yeah, they were like in the bar.
And she felt him and she came.
Oh yeah, and she did her little dance.
Yeah, all the way up. Loved every.
I was gonna say I don't remember a car accident in that movie at all.
Every second of it.
Oh yeah, he did turn Nikki. That was his first. But Nikki died. Didn't he feel bad about Nikki too,
right?
Though? Because that's what Claudia was dragging him about
he Nikki. Said he didn't turn nobody in over 100 years. That's what he said.
Because of Nikki. And remember, Claudia was like taunting him about it, like, oh, Nikki. So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess I would like to see her show up in that way. Not too much, though. She's dead. She died. It would feel cheap if they really did too much with it. They just did that with Lestat, and Lestat got a full season of that for the most part. Not really a full season, but he was heavy in there. So, I don't want to recycle too much, right?
Not too much.
You did a great thing, bring it back every now and again, but we good.
Yeah.
And I miss my girls. Y'all know I still miss Bailey. I mean,
yeah. She speaking of the little Avatar movie coming out, and did she leave to go do that? She was getting that Avatar. Did. She wanted that Avatar contract.
She did.
Yeah,
that's the little girl. I still haven't watched that second one, so it's gonna be a minute before.
I still, we talked about that when it happened, but I'm like, I don't know if leaving a show with my face on it, like as an actor, would be what I would do to be a voice actor in a movie. That
I mean, no one's they are pretty. Like they're pretty. I can recognize the actors in them. To be honest, I can see Zoe Saldana.
It's not that you can't, but it's just like. Oh, now, first of all, that Avatar money probably cute and consistent because it does not seem they care if anybody watched the movie. They're going to keep making them. So I understand locking in for the long term. And when IWTV was still up in the air at the time, I think season 1, it was still kind of like, we don't know. So I understand it, but I just would love to, But I guess at the most, she would have had a 2-season stint with the character she's playing. Like in her head, is like, well, how long am I really going to be around? Like 2 seasons?
Yeah, I mean, but even the people are going to see movies like the Avatar because they're such like jaw-dropping visual feats.
Yeah,
because girl, even the first movie's plot was like
Pocahontas.
Yeah. And so like the second
Basically.
one, I'm like,
Right.
wasn't crazy excited to see because I'm like, where is it just gonna be part 2? Y'all just getting
Part
your
2 was
revenge?
actually
What's
kind
going
of
on?
cute. It was cute. I
Okay.
enjoyed it.
And
With the
it's not like
whales,
I'm
it
hating
was
on like
really
I would
cute.
never watch it, but I'm just saying
It's
like
cute.
it feels
It's like an
like
afterthought.
yeah, the plot is it feels like it's gonna be secondary to what we can produce visually
Yeah.
to me. So
I
it's
guess
like,
I do understand her leaving something where she was like, I'm only gonna be there for 2 seasons for that. I get it, but I just would have loved to see her like continue, at least
They
give us
need
last
to-
season. Like, I mean, and I'm cool with Delaney, but still, I just be like, girl, you left.
I feel like these people need to stop having these monopolies on these actors. Well, not even I can't even call it monopoly, but just like these contracts.
Right.
Like they need to be a little bit more like if the person got the willpower to do it and the ability to do it, because there's niggas out here filming five films in a year. You know what I mean? Like
A24
what?
got a movie coming out every month.
No, genuinely. What Tom Holland was just like throwing them bitches out. He was like Nicki Minaj.
Mm-hmm. Nicole
Every
Kidman got a
week.
movie come out every full moon. Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman got a movie out.
A Rihanna single every week. Every
Like,
week.
Yes, that's true.
I
But they
just
do
feel like
take
they
their
need to
time
give
with
them
this.
like you can. I feel like you can write that in the contract. Maybe I don't know how you're gonna quantify that, but like if you ain't producing on this set after you went and go did Jeepers Creepers 6 and the Crows Have Eyes, and now you want to come over to this blockbuster
Right.
film and give us boo boo. No, we're suing you.
Not we
maybe-
sue. Not we go sue you. But yeah, I know, I understand. I mean, that's a big risk to take. But I guess it's like, girl, you could be a voice actor. You got a cute little voice or whatever.
Yeah.
I probably won't even recognize her voice in the movie. I'm gonna see if I do. Lestat turned someone else around the same time. He turned Nikki. No, I don't want to spoil it. Don't spoil it, Pedal.
Don't spoil it.
Pedal shows y'all show so much restraint. I want to say
I
that.
appreciate
I
it.
appreciate y'all because I know y'all know.
Maybe spoil it like a question. Be like, I don't know.
What
if Akasha ripped
No, you
Lestat's
can't
head
say
off
that.
after?
You can't say that because you know sometimes people ask questions. That's like when I ask my, do you want your ass beat? Like now or in 2 minutes? You see, it's not really a question. It's
Right.
like a statement. at
That's
that
like
point.
what's that J Wow saying? I ain't
What?
watched that in so long, Jersey Shore. Where she was like, you can leave and get your ass beat, or you can stay and get your fucking ass beat. Which one you want to do?
Neither. Okay, so they said they got Lestat's name tattooed over my collarbone. How does that work? Is that like a conversation starter? Like when you like, do people be like, is that an ex? Like that's crazy. I mean, I would do something that unhinged. I'm just curious to know.
I
How
don't know if
that
I would
works.
get the name, but I would definitely. I mean, you saw shit. I got my little Beyonce tattoo.
Right, your little beehive
My little
tattoo.
beehive. So like, if it's inconspicuous, I would get it.
What would you get? Where would you get a Lestat tattoo? I would get the little thunderbolt, whatever this little thing, this little Lestat.
Yeah, that's
right there.
exactly what
I
I'm
would
talking
get
about. Symbols
Mhm.
is my gig.
Mhm.
So, icons, symbols. Yeah, that's much more of what I would do. But where would I get it? I don't
On
think
the
I would
neck.
get it. If I was getting on a neck, I would want it to be something like corny and vampire like.
I would get that symbol like right where they would bite you. I think.
Yeah, maybe that,
That'd
and
be
then
cute.
have it bleeding a little bit. Maybe some
That'd be
bite marks
cute.
under it.
Yeah, that'd be, or the thigh and the inner thigh. Lestat likes to bite the inner thigh. That'd be
Right by
really
my
cute.
coochie.
Mm-hmm. Right by the labia. Thank you.
Yeah.
I read the book in the 70s when bisexuality was still a crime. Damn.
Oh.
Crafted in blood. Crafted by this story. Okay, I feel.
Well,
you
girl,
now.
thank you for being such an ally. Even
Well, we
then.
whoever you are, I don't know. What
I
they're
said,
called.
girl. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you mean
I've been
girl? You mean
I've been
girl?
putting
Like
everything on. You know, because I was calling them Christine earlier. So I'm dyslexic and I'm rude. I'm sorry.
we can't read when we on a computer.
And as a queer person, I should have much more respect. I'm so sorry.
No, we're not gonna make it a big thing.
Apparently, I haven't been persecuted enough.
Don't you worry. I'm sure if you wait another couple three years,
girl,
the
a few
time is
months,
gonna
bitch. We already the National Guard is a few steps from Atlanta.
your
Trust.
time is gonna come. You're dyslexic too, and from Germany. Okay. From Germany. So we had London and Bill in Germany. Well, I think that's pretty. Any other thoughts about what's gonna come out? We're definitely gonna watch Talamasca when it comes out. What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we looked it up last time. I'm not gonna remember the time slot, but I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of the same. time slot for the show.
Talamasca's gonna get fit in where it get fit in, girl. This ain't
Don't
Interview
say
with a
it like.
Vampire.
I mean, there's literally nothing else. But there's literally nothing else coming out right now.
I
Like,
mean,
I
but
don't feel
we
like,
both still got lives, so I don't know if we're gonna be stressing.
oh,
the
you mean
foot.
like that? Absolutely,
Yeah.
it's gonna get in where it fit in.
Yeah,
But
'Cause I
no,
don't
we're gonna
think
be
anything's gonna happen.
large in the charge with Interview That. Trust and believe. On schedule, on time. But we call it laid back lens for a reason, girl.
We also lay back. I do want to go to one of these Comic Cons one day though. So
True.
we got to lock in to try to get the viewership up so that we can pretend that we're legit and maybe get in some of these panels next year. I would love that.
Get
To
a
hit the
gamble with
circuit.
one of them
Yeah.
little fuzzy microphones.
You'd be like,
with
we have a
press.
following and we want to get into the panel. So like if we actually lock in, we might be able to.
Y'all heard. Like, share the stream.
Yeah, like
Send it to your friends. Post it in your Interview with a Vampire groups and Discords and Facebook team meetings.
Yeah, hit them hearts when we're live down there in the corner. Hearts 100. So, you know,
Come
if you
watch
hit
with us.
those, they'll bring more people to the live. And then also, if you know people who haven't read the book, send them to the channel because we do spoiler free. We do not talk about the books. I'm not gonna say we don't care about the books. We just don't talk about them.
Exactly.
We don't talk about them.
Yeah.
We don't want spoilers. So I think other people who haven't read the books and only found it from the show would enjoy the content because we're not spoiling. We're not getting too much into that. We're just enjoying the show.
And plus,
of course, yeah.
y'all
ahead.
book readers, I know y'all like me as a manga reader. Y'all like watching videos of these people with these dumbass opinions. And y'all be dragging us, but y'all still be watching. So go on, share, get your little hate watch in.
Well, yeah, we good for a crackpot theory now.
Right, exactly. I don't know what we talking about.
We are good for a crackpot theory, and we're gonna have plenty to come for this season. But I'm very excited. I think the time is actually gonna fly because I'm adulting, like for real. But between working every other weekend, I feel like the time is gonna go by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, and speaking of the Queen of the Dam, we watched the Queen of the Dam film live on Twitch. While I'm thinking about it, make sure you follow me on Twitch because when the season starts, we will be watching the actual episodes live on Twitch. We cannot play them on YouTube. Sometimes we pop up 15 minutes, say, hey, we on Twitch. Come on, we end it, and then we go watch it on Twitch. So make sure you follow me there so you can watch it with us.
I thought you was about to say something I did not agree to.
What?
So I laughed because I was like, man, I forgot to say this. Make sure you follow us because we're going to be rewatching Queen of the Damned. I said, bitch, you are going to be rewatching Queen of the Damned.
We already did that.
I sat through it once. I'm good. I'm great.
And we already did it, and we drug it. We watched
I did my
Interview with the
fair share.
Vampire.
I think I did my fair share of defending it because I think the effects were of its time.
Mhm.
And we did get a kiki out of it, but as a whole, I think it did its thing, right? It got me interested. I'm still around the subject material, are we not?
Yeah. I was just thinking how I'm gonna probably watch Mayfair, which is season 2, once I get that.
All
AMC.
right, this has been an amazing episode. Impromptu. How are you? We're gonna see you when we do.
I hate you so much. But follow me on Twitch. I was going to say that will just be a me bored 3 days off, probably gonna power through it. Y'all drop in, say you hate the show, leave. That's definitely gonna happen. Okay. I will suffer through it for y'all. So just know that we'll be doing that. So I think that's everything we needed to plug in before we get out of here. Anything else? I think that's it. Thanks y'all for coming through. It was good to see everybody. We'll be back when the next trailer or whatever drops.
I just noticed these got veins on the eyes.
Do they?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I thought my eyeliner was migrating or something. But anyway, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.